Alright, so I was debating on whether to continue a blog this week, but I decided I have quite a few things I need to get done. So I'm just going to do a few days, and I have a few projects going on. So you can see I put on my braces. I'm currently dealing with a little bit of carpal tunnel pain. I'm not like diagnosed. However, I'm always on the keyboard, phone. Now that I do editing, obviously there's going to be a lot more hand pain. But yeah, and I also put it because I was going to carry big boxes. I just had a big delivery. Again, it looks like I've just moved into my apartment, but I ordered a few things off of Amazon, including a laundry detergent that I didn't know I would need, and then a few things for my computer. I think I mentioned, and if I didn't mention, was it 2 weeks ago or last week, when my computer, I have a desktop, a Lenovo desktop, which the computer itself is great, but the little beads underneath, you know, these little, like those white little dot sticky things. So that computer, for whatever reason, they got stuck to my wooden desk and left holes. Well, actually not holes, but they ripped up part of it. I went into a spiral. In that spiral, as a result, I did buy some padding for like furniture, but instead I'm going to put it on the computer because for whatever reason, those little things are like getting stuck. Like right now they are stuck on top of a box. I swear it was all necessities. Tomorrow I have to go get my hair cut. I just realized that I did my appointment at 10 a.m. I'm taking the day off, which is fine, whatever. But I did my appointment at 10 a.m. and I forgot about it. I thought it was later in the day. So I'll be getting up early to go do that. But I was thinking there's a Michael's in Emeryville, and I can just take the bus. Well, yeah, because my hairdresser is in Temescal. So it's in Oakland, like North Oakland. And I can walk back down to the BART station and then take the shuttle, the Emeryville shuttle, because I got some little project in my noggin that I'm like, I might want to take a stab at. And so I could just take advantage of the fact that I'm at Michael's tomorrow. I have a mess in my apartment. Have to clean it up. Have been lacking motivation. I personally think I am officially depressed. And I say that lightheartedly because I'm like, honestly, I think it's just hormonal. Like I'm just waiting for it to like pass over. for it to pass over, because I think it's just hormones, like very prone to like, yeah, my hormones affecting my mood. So that's fun. Today I'm wearing this overall and a sweater underneath. It is freezing cold. It's honestly, you know, last week I was burning up from Wednesday until Saturday, and today says 64. Yesterday, I don't know what temperature it was, but in the morning it was definitely 51, and at night yesterday I think it was 51. So it's been pretty chilly. And today I'm taking the day off because I'm gonna go get my hair cut. So I'm kissing this goodbye. It always feels, I always have this moment where it's like the day I'm gonna go get a haircut is the day that my hair is like cooperating and it looks nice, and it's like, maybe I shouldn't cut it, maybe I shouldn't do it, but I definitely want to cut it. It's starting to feel a little crusty. Okay, I haven't looked at myself, literally. Ah! So, my hairstylist, she did a thing, and I know she had a vision. However, the elements outside have had different visions. It has been so windy. Like my hair, when I looked at myself in the BART, when I got to MacArthur Station, like I couldn't see exactly, but I just knew that my hair looked like this. And it was like frozen like that. It was because it's been so windy, and she like put texturizer in my hair, which is cool. I'm cool with it. I don't know. I'm looking at the viewfinder. I don't know how I feel. She's usually like, she's never an inch above it. Like she's always like, okay, we got it. But this time she did overdo it, which is fine because I did tell her I'm willing to go short. Like that is totally fine with me. I want something different, and different I got. It's laundry day, or it was supposed to be laundry day. I'm gonna do some in a bit, but my good bras are all dirty, so I'm wearing the leftover one. Oh, that's not even bad. I only did like 13,000 steps. Boo. I thought it was more. It felt like more, I guess, because it's flatland and it was really sunny, and my allergies, and like I forgot to take my glasses, so right now I think I'm like sun drunk. All right, I got the washer going. Honestly, this hair is giving me Rachel from Friends vibes. I think it's like the overalls and everything. Also, I put a little magnet. So this is a envelope opener. I don't know if you can even hear me. It feels like it's so loud, but it's an envelope opener, and I put a little magnet on the back so that I can go ahead and, let's see, boom, there we go. Yeah, I can just put it there because it gets lost in my junk drawer. Today's my last day to edit if I want to make sure I upload by tomorrow. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not feeling up to it. I have a huge mess on my computer that I've had for a while. I was supposed to clean up, and then I have like the jewelry box that was also supposed to have a place. I undercalculated how big it would be, so it's like kind of big. I don't know where I would go. I had an idea of flipping my calyx thing, cute thing, over so that it lies across like that. But the reason why I like having it tall is because I feel like it adds height. Like it's not all in one playing field. I am not a designer, but I just kind of, I don't want it to be like bed, like everything is just like at eye level. That's the reason why I wouldn't want to flip it. Cutting my hair has felt like a little boost, even though I honestly just feel like crap. Like physically now I just don't feel that great, and I'm congested. I don't know. I'm like, I can either be sick, I can be sick with the common vid because you know, you never know, or I got allergies. Like I just don't know what it is, and I wouldn't be surprised if I got sick because how did we go from 78, 80 something degree weather to 65? I got the bags, the vacuum seal bags, which is cool. I'm not gonna do that right now because I am planning, I need to wash some sheets that might go into storage. I ordered this to help me fix my desk. This is what I bought for the computer. I didn't want to spend that much money, so I bought these even though the color is kind of weird. And I can't show you what I bought at Michael's because it's a project that I'm working on that I don't want to reveal because I know someone watches my videos. There we go. Okay. This is what I bought for my desk. Let's see if it works. Now, in person it looks a little cheap looking. Actually, I want you to hear the monitor on this box, which is where I have scrapbook stuff. It's just a plain old box, but hear this. That was the sound of it sticking. This is where, and like I said, it's not a big deal. It's more of me being a perfectionist, and that's why this is annoying the bejesus out of me. But look at that, how it ripped off part of my desk. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I like the stand. I put the computer just with the little dots, and I know it doesn't match the color, but I don't really care. I don't actually mind it too much. I think it looks fine, and it's just so that it prevents it from sticking up to the wood again, because it will happen. It will stick. Okay, so I can return it. I'm gonna go ahead and pack it back up, like put it in the box for now, and then I can come back and start putting things back on my desk. All right, so I tried to use the wax sticks thing and it didn't work. I also tried, well, I mean, I can show you, but it doesn't look any better. I tried to put a little bit of the pen on top. Didn't work out. So we're just gonna cover it up. I think I should have just left it the way it was. I think it looked fine the way it was, but it's okay. It is what it is. Well, I think the lesson I learned from this, because I also tried to fix the TV and the TV doesn't look any better. The lesson I learned is sometimes the imperfections are pretty. They're better than if I try to fix them. So, lesson for next time. I have a few things on the desk right now. Excuse how messy the background is. I wanted to check what I have in here, because I'm like, I've had this for a while. I have no idea what's in here. So background story. Back when I had a boyfriend, look at that, I got markers and everything in here. See, I gotta check my stuff a little bit more often. But back when I had a boyfriend, I made him a scrapbook and made him cry, because I'm just that thoughtful of a person. But obviously I have like stickers, which I don't even remember where I would have gotten them from. I'm pretty sure this probably came with the kit. I don't know about the other ones. Probably came with these pens and more stickers. I know I had these scissors. I never checked this. The last time I opened this was back in whenever it was that I had a boyfriend and made a scrapbook for him. That was the last time I opened this box. Okay, looks like I had little pictures in here from back in 2019. So that's probably around the time that I had this box here. I can't show you all the pictures, but look at my fur niece. That's my fur niece slash baby sister, Emma. And I call her baby sister because she's technically my sister's dog, but my dad loves her more than his human children. He may say no, but that's his baby right there. And then proof that me and Nicole have been like good friends since high school. There we are, in high school. And then I got little pictures of my baby sisters when they was babies, and then a picture with my dad, and then a picture of the queen, and another picture I can't show. Probably show the other one because it is of my ex-boyfriend, and I don't need to have that picture. It is a funny picture, but I don't need to have it. I can put this away somewhere in storage. I'm just gonna try and make small moves to declutter. I definitely should consider getting that bookshelf, because I did just purchase more books. I didn't want to continue because I was starting to deep dive into organizing, and I don't have time to create that mess today, so I just wanted to focus on making space. I made space. Now this thing looks a little crowded, but once I get the bookshelf, it should be fine. I put my jewelry box out here. There's nothing of value in there. I don't keep like actual gold in there. It's all fake jewelry. I just wanted something that would look cute on outside. I brought 3 books back from my mom's house, which were the Twilight series. I thought I had another book. The thing is, this last time when I went, books mysteriously were not where they usually were. And allegedly, my little thieving sister said she didn't take them. So then I was like looking at the other sisters, and the other sisters, the one that reads was KO'd. So I couldn't even ask her. And I did tell them to check up, and haven't heard anything. It's fine. Then I have like all of my yearbooks. I ended up bringing them from my mom's house. Like I could have kept it up there, but I also know my little sisters are nosy, and there's nothing bad in there. I just kind of just would rather have them with me. Like after I took them, I felt bad for taking them. But also I was like, they're technically mine. I don't know. I just brought them with me. That's how we're doing here. But I think everything is, like, even if I put all this stuff back on the desk, at least it's a little bit cleaner than it was a while ago. Alrighty. I feel like I haven't filmed in a while. It is Thursday today. Oh yeah, I don't think I formally introduced my hair. No, I think I did. Never mind. But today we blow dried it out using the Revlon brush. I'm still getting used to my hair. Everybody at work loved it. They said it reminded them of Rachel. It is a little weird. It is shorter than I've ever had it in my adult life, where like I can still pull it back, like grab it back, but because of how slippery my hair is, slowly but surely like little strings start coming out of it. Kind of glad I didn't get bangs, because I think I would have driven me insane, especially because it's so windy outside. So my hair is just like constantly in my face. I don't want to do anything, but I did take an energy drink so I can get stuff done, so I can be productive after work. I really have to make it a goal of mine to do more editing on the weekend, because the weekdays are just so stressful, so jam-packed, especially after work. And then right now that I like have let my apartment go, which I now know is hormonal. It was absolutely hormonal. That's where my depression is coming from. Like now I have to get myself back together after being super duper depressed and like organize things. What happened? Do do do, chewy 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 chewy, chew chew, chewy 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 chewy. Is this what I get for laughing at you? I'm sorry. She fell off the sofa in a very comedic way. I just saw her disappear, and then I started laughing at her, so here she is. Mad because I laughed at her. It was funny. I mean, she just felt like a little cartoon. She just disappeared to the floor. I'm currently editing a video, hence the bad camera quality, because I'm filming this on my front camera of my iPhone, but my neighbor is upset. I call him my short king neighbor because he's like maybe a little shorter than me, but he has a temperament. When he gets angry, it's bad. Yeah, I am currently editing. It's almost 9:30. I'm not even close. I haven't even done the first rough cut of this video. Not even done doing that. So it's gonna be a long night, especially because I said Friday. And now I'm regretting saying Friday because I'm such a procrastinator, and I waited until Thursday night to get this done. But I mean, today I have the motivation to do it. Let's quietly go over there. Also check that I double locked my door. Someone snuck in. Sounds like he's talking to someone. That is really weird. I don't know if someone snuck into the building or if my neighbor is that fast and he made it downstairs to like angry rage. I am gonna make sure. I also just realized that this window is not properly closed. I'm gonna like move my workstation. I think the safest bet is just to move into my bedroom, just because I feel like it's too late for me to close my curtains. But me and my neighbor share a fire escape. I don't know what's going on. All right, I think due to safety concerns, although that's not gonna do much because my door's janky to my bedroom, but I'm just gonna work from my bed. I'm just gonna do that for now. And I'm thinking of sending my manager a message. Like, there's nothing that she can do, but just to like let her know. It's kind of weird and like scary, but due to safety concerns, I'd rather be here in my room because at least there's a door that can give me some time. Well, we're still filming on my phone because I haven't done any editing. I don't think the video is going up tomorrow. Essentially, I did lock myself in my room. I did message my friends, but I ended up calling my sister because I saw that she was home. So I just had her on the phone and we were talking about random stuff. And I was telling her the situation because my manager wasn't answering. I texted her and she wasn't answering, so I was like, I'm not quite sure what's going on, but she did eventually answer. Essentially told me to like stay in my unit, that she was aware of what was happening and that the police had been called. My neighbor finally quieted down. I think he left because it sounded like he went into the unit and it wasn't as loud. It was just like you can hear the door closing. And then it sounded like maybe he went in and grabbed some stuff and left. I don't know. I'm not going to even like rush myself to do anything. It is now 11:35. I do appreciate that my friends answered me. I was told like, oh, you should have called. But I ended up calling my sister. Like, I was like, I don't feel comfortable leaving my apartment. Or I didn't feel comfortable because I could hear that he was going down the hallway. So I was like, there's no way I can even leave my apartment. I'm just going to stay here, stay put. And I feel very obviously drained by the situation. So I'm kind of ready to call it a night. I'm just annoyed. I like had a whole energy drink because I was going to be productive tonight. Like I was like, oh, I'm going to get this video done. It's going to be up by the morning. I thought like I would be able to finish this editing stuff